Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Shooter Custom BFC with another episode of Anthem. Before we do this, this is fucking it's a shit class. No, let's just do it like this. Here we go.
Team, check in.
I can't focus. I'm with you, but it's hard to think.
Just hang in there, Faye. Don't worry about us. Faye's got us patched to Dominion comms. As an eye on the weather. Anything's coming, we'll know. Just focus on the mission. You're really back. Can't believe I'm seeing this again. You got this. Head for the city rooms up the hill.
Yup. Well, like I said, sorry for the delay, because got used to lag spikes, then I got a error, silver error, and now we're finally on. I have to delete these two other nine because really it was just me trying to get everything running correctly, which seems to be okay now. And by the way. So, easy dude. Ow.
Dug in. They're entrenched to hold back Tats and Sentinels. You've seen worse than this.
Good. Yeah. Of course. Say what? Sentinels is going to be a little bit tricky here. Or at least you can take down with a sniper. Yeah, take the time. Whoa!
Freelancer. Still alive, huh? I was afraid you weren't coming.
Yeah, I'll bet the lack of an audience was just killing you.
Something like that. Let's see if you can meet me in the cenotaph. I know you'll appreciate what I'm about to do.
Well, they know we're here.
Ow. Okay. One down. Yeah, one down, one more. Reload.
Brings back memories. The good kind. Yeah, but you can do this. Hang in there.
Cover.
forces, flank them, and blow those bastards to hell.
You're clear.
Good work. Keep after the monitor.
Okay.
Sounds familiar. Strange watching this happen a second time.
Hey, this time you know how to take one of these monsters down. Time for some payback, yeah!
Keep going. There's more Dominion ahead of you.
We're farther into the heart of rage than any freelancer's ever been. Faye, you alright? Alan, can you hear me? Is Faye?
What's the matter? Lost your cipher? Weak minds just can't handle the Anthem, can they? You tried so hard, Blue.
Don't worry. You haven't lost your audience. I'll be seeing you soon.
Looking forward to it.
The storm's getting worse by the second. You've got to hurry.
How touching. Your little friends are back. Getting all misty-eyed.
I'll give you something to cry about.
I'm here. I'm still with you.
Good to hear your voice again. But maybe fall back. Get out of the storm.
No, I won't leave you to do this alone. Get close to the grounder. I can shut it down. There, it's down.
You're the best, Faye. Is that a relic?
Dominion messed with something they couldn't control and it bit them in the ass. Typical. You're gonna have to silence it to get through to the cenotaph.
Echoes. You'll lead?
Don't worry, I'm on it.
Incoming.
They're sending Bruce your way. You know the drill. Shut this thing down. They're calling in air support. Watch your back. Shut. Why is the door shut?
Furies are the Guardians, holding the door.
They just don't give up, do they? Nothing between you and the cenotaph.
Okay, I'm in the eye of the storm. Owen was right. The monitor has a machine connected to the cenotaph.
Hey, I can communicate with the monitor. His mind is open to me.
Learn whatever you can. I've never seen anything like this. It's blocking my access to the relic inside.
The Anthem. It's calling me.
Come on, Faye, I need you. This is the heart of rage. I need my cipher. Faye? You may have beat me here, but I am silencing the cenotaph. Wait, it's not here. The monitor's dead.
Not dead. Transcendent. One with the Anthem.
It's activated him elsewhere. Hurry! breached now.
Hope the shield's less through this acid.
Yeah, damn it.
Alan, Faye, tell me he's weakening.
The cenotaph, its power is out of control.
That sounds bad.
The storm is growing. Hurry.
Let's finish this. Damn pest.
Lightning is messing with my javelin. The sensors are going haywire.
You'll regret that. I'll take you down with me.
Hey! Give us a hand!
Alex, Faye! Oh, what are you doing here? Are you all right?
Did you see that? Faye was connected to the monitor. Cipher to cipher. She knows what to do.
How's she doing?
I don't know. Not great.
I'm doing better than you.
Alec,
Never mind that.
The Anthem was interfering. I couldn't reach you. I have to get to that machine.
I got you, Faye.
No time to lose. I can hear the Anthem.
what do we do?
Dominion seals. To get you to the cenotaph, I need to get closer to the Anthem, like the monitor did.
Well, you can. You got this. Faye! Let go!
Wait. Well. Maybe it's time to crank up to Grandmaster 3 in order to get readings. But like I said, If there's not enough people now, they're great, but so I guess level 30 tier 10 is probably, yeah, max. In 30 it's like max level or level cap, and then everything on 3 for Sentinels, loyalty, for Arcans, and here and there. Little. Ouch, my heel. Oh, okay. Well, that was it was a pretty short episode of or maybe now we can go to the Legionnaires mission. Yeah, well, so what to say about Anthem? Final conclusion. So now, for the first mission to do here and there. They could have made this game much better. Not that it's worse, bad, anything like that. Not at all. But maybe also due to the lack of people playing it. Might be different on different servers, I have no clue. But apparently they're losing a shit ton of people from the original community. Since there's basically no updates. Apparently there was one in October. But yeah. Back then I didn't play Anthem. So now we're down to OSC, but this has sort of come.
Hey. Hey, freelancer.
Jarl?
So what's the word on the Dominion?
Though the Monitor is dead, many still fight on. Talk to you later. Hear me?
I hear you.
Okay.
Bastards are probably here to stay.
You came through. Fine work.
Of course we did.
Never a doubt.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Time for celebration.
my pleasure.
Whew. Let's all have a drink.
As long as we don't talk about work.
What, me? Okay.
I just need a moment.
Can I talk about my Strider? I have plans.
Just give me 5 minutes to relax with no Strider, no Anthem, no relics, no contracts.
There's something you need to see.
Yeah, I'm very glad and surprised about what I get to see now.
I want you to meet Grandmaster Adams.
You entered Freemark. You silenced the Cenotaph.
Yes, with help.
Right on. Strong alone, stronger together. Hey, let me show you something. We found this just inside the eastern border. Killed 2 of our team before we were able to put it down. Gonna map the region on it.
Urgoth. You've heard of them.
From stories, paintings, but they're long gone from Bastion.
Oh, this could either be a single scout or the beginning of something much, much bigger.
Corvus is worried that the death of the Monitor, while vital, has left us vulnerable in places we never even considered.
And we're reaching out to you because by all accounts, you're something special. But can you keep quiet about this? We don't want to freak people out.
Sure.
Good.
We'll be in touch.
Okay, so final conclusion, forget about it. Anyway. Let's see, to you unlocked. Okay. Going beyond the legacy of general tariffs. That's great. Your own legacy by complete contracts, feeling challenges, express so much and only free play. Prepare to face Anthem's dangerous. Additional strongholds unlocked. Aha. Well, that's great. Here, Legionnaire challenges unlocked. Repeatable contact unlocked. Legendary missions unlocked. Alright. Well, that's good news. Yep. So, we unlocked. Laser key. Glitchy map. Wait, one more time. Okay. Good. Wow. That's that. Okay. Who's he now?
So, you're the one after all. I thought it might be you. Grandmaster talked to you?
I talked to him, yeah. What's this about?
You've been making waves. Opening the gates of the Fortress of Dawn? Not bad. But reaching the inner sanctum? All kinds of wheels started turning in Anthem when you did that.
What do you mean? Why would anybody in Anthem care about me?
I mean that wheels literally started turning inside the palace. Alanobfc3 built some device to tell him if a worthy lancer appeared. I hear it told half the city.
I'm honest.
That's huge and unexpected.
A lot of eyes are watching you now, wondering what you'll do next.
Yes, well, they're not the only ones.
I can help you with that. I guess it's time to properly introduce myself. I'm the lawkeeper and storyteller for the Legion of Dawn.
The Legion is gone. It broke apart centuries ago.
The Lancers left the path, it's true. But there have always been a few souls tasked with keeping the Legion alive. Alanobfc3 left the wheels ready to turn for a reason. The path of the Legionnaire has been waiting, like the doors at the Fortress of Dawn, for a worthy lancer.
Yeah, I've already walked it.
I passed all the tests. I was welcomed into the Legion of Dawn already. Sort of.
The trials proved you're worthy to become a Legionnaire, but you're not one yet. You know the stories of General Tusks. Do you know the tales of her most trusted council?
I've heard their names. Children's stories, but I don't think that's what you're asking.
You should know whose footsteps you're following. At the height of the dawn, countless lancers flocked to the banner of General Tusks. All who had the heart to fight were given a place. But a few were more than just lancers. These were the boon companions of Tusks, walking the path as she did. The Legionnaires.
This sounds familiar. Well, yeah.
In the trials, Alanobfc3 said something about walking the path too.
You opened the doors, but it's not enough to pass the tests. You must keep walking, day after day. Alanobfc3, builder of the first javelin, the first emperor. Sanadin, whose swiftness inspired Corvus. Medero, Magnastral, and Leotrail the Unbroken. They all had one thing in common. They shared the ideals of Helena Tusks.
And you want me to do that too?
Follow in their footsteps. Become a Legionnaire. So many eyes are watching you. If you can do this, revive the path of the Legionnaire, maybe the glory days of the Legion are only beginning.
Okay. You've unlocked the stories of General Tusks. Now we can take on challenges for faithful Legionnaires. Okay. Legionnaires. Yeah, I can be when Helena Tusks fell, Alanobfc3 sealed the gates of the fortress and led the Legion to defend Anthem forevermore. But upon the fortress gates, he left his soul move. That should one day be worthy soul appear, the trials and paths should open for them, that they might yet take their place at the side of the general. Okay. Holy.
Medero was the son of arcanists. He had lived his entire life in a cavern, underground, hiding. At 10 years old, he had never seen the sky, or an Urgoth, or any beast but men. The world was utterly unknown to him, except for tales of horror and woe. But among the stories warning children to hide and obey their parents, Medero heard one other, a whispered tale of a rebellion against the Urgoth. and a legion rising to set all people free. So, at just 10 years old, Medeiros left the safety of the Arcanists to find the Legion of Dawn.
What did his family do? This will end badly. What?
His parents couldn't have just let him go, could they?
They forbade him, of course. But he picked his moment and ran away. Raised to be a scholar, he knew how to read the secret signs of the Arcanists. He followed them through the wilds to the Legion of Dawn. Or he tried to, anyway. The Chimera had a different plan.
He didn't fight, did he?
Is this the kind of story where a small boy fights a Chimera with a stick and a rock?
No. Although most of those stories you've heard are based on Medeiros. He'd never seen a Chimera. He'd never even seen a Grabbit. But he was a very good student. He learned all the warning signs that he was being hunted and remembered stories about laying false trails. He led the Chimera on a long and winding path through the rocks, back and forth. He could never shake the creature, but it could never find him. Then the other hunters came. General Tarsis, in the first javelin ever made. Testing her new armor, she found the Chimera stalking the boy.
Lucky for Medeiros.
No luck about it. Tarsis followed his trail, just as the Chimera did. She was just learning the javelin. No one knew what it could do, not even the man who made it. Not trusting her suit's strength in a fight with the Chimera, she lured it into chasing her instead. While it ran after Tarsis, Leotrel found the boy and spirited him away to safety.
After all that, he just went home again? That's not much of a story.
I said safety, not home. They took him to their own camp, where the Legion hid at the time. When Tarsis asked where he lived and who his people were, Medeiros replied, "You're my people." The others tried to persuade him to return home, but after a long moment, Tarsis said, "He is home." From then on, Medeiros served as a page to the Legion of Dawn. Eventually, he became a legionnaire himself. But that's another story.
Alright. Let me guess. Prove your value by completing events in free play, so hosting projects, yeah, reinforces. Okay. This.
Madam Chronicler.
Ah, you did it.
Did what?
Silence the heart of rage, my dear. Who'd have thought?
Well, I helped Alec and Faye.
Who are you serving with modesty? You did a great thing, you must acknowledge it. As my mentor, Negandel, used to say, you know who Negandel is, of course.
You mentioned him once or twice. He was your mentor?
Indeed. He was a master cipher, author, activist, and member of the royal family.
Sounds like quite a guy.
Indeed. And as he used to say, and say to me in particular, let others celebrate your gifts. For what is ordinary to you is a miracle to another.
I guess so.
Things will never be what they were, but they are getting better. And so I shall reward you with the gift of knowledge, of course.
Of course.
I'd like to present you with an old favorite of mine, the Freelancer 3. It's about as famous as you will be.
Thanks very much for the book, Madam Chronicler. And now, I should get going. See ya.
See ya? Yeah. You can't muster a better goodbye than that.
Sure. Yeah.
Ah, I believe I can. May bright skies overhead shine light upon your paths, madame.
Bit overboard, perhaps.
I'll keep working on it.
Goodbye, Freelancer.
Goodbye.
Alright. So, let's just check, because I believe that here I've unlocked a couple of things.
I'm pretty sure there's something going on there.
You think?
What's wrong with the map?
I don't think I know.
Should have just said that in the first place.
I did.
No, you didn't. You said pretty sure.
Which is the same as I know.
No, it's not.
Nope. Is a new with Yes, hello.
Hey, my friend.
Alec, feeling okay?
Yep, had a bottle of cackleberry wine. Been waiting
urge to pop it open. Needed the right occasion.
Ah.
Faye calls it truth juice, so I'm waiting here for the truth of life to infuse my brain. Hoping the anthem might sing to me. Anyway, so... I once took a whiz in my javelin.
Halleck, I think it's a different kind of truth juice.
Hey, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Made my bladder gladder right there in the suit.
No.
Who hasn't tested the hydraulics out once in a while?
Hydraulics. See? Truth is, I never thought you were funny. At all. Like, ever.
Never?
Nope. But the truth of your truth is I like you anyway. You're a good friend. Just don't go telling Halleck I said that.
You
Pretty sure he's not gonna remember any of this.
I hope he does. It's fun having a friend. You can tell him things. Like, once I took a whiz in my javelin.
So I've heard.
Yeah, but have you heard I'm the Crimson Lancer? Pretty sure they based the whole show on me. Seize your glory, Lancers! Into the maw! Death is just a reunion with old friends!
It's uncanny.
Right? Don't need wine to see that.
Okay. Well. A little bit weird. Okay. Nobody else is here. Oh, she may be talking. No. She's not. He's not. Yeah. Wait a sec. I'll just make sure that maybe he...
Good work putting down that Dominion bastard. Ah, must be nice. Everyone knowing your accomplishments.
Yeah. It is. Okay. Squeeze through. And then. Aha. Complete the challenges of Bell. Prove your valor by completing events, replay strongholds and contracts where possible. Food tests. Okay. Yup, I knew it. So reputation, yeah, I think it's pretty bad. Yeah.
Freelancer, you're here. Good.
What have you got for me, Bryn?
Remember that ultra-powerful Shaper relic the Scars were enhancing with Arcanist machinery?
Yeah. I heard Scar saying the relic would bring down the fort.
The Scars hit it well, but thanks to our beacons, I may be onto something. We're detecting a massive Scar presence and a power signature I don't recognize. It's got to be the relic.
I'm on it.
Go, Freelancer. And thank you.
And no problem. Anything new?
Browse away.
Not really. Yeah. Is there nobody here? The only thing I can think of is oh yeah, the captain down below who's always worried about his beard. Okay, got that. Ah, now he has finally something to say.
Good, good. There you are. I have news on our missing Shaper fragments.
You found them?
Not exactly, but I do know that coward Diggs is planning on selling them off to the highest bidder.
An auction?
Yes, some of the Arcanists you rescued overheard a few things. Gave me the idea.
Where would this happen?
I talked with some freelancers. Got some locations that would be ideal. My gut tells me Diggs won't wait long to do this.
Sounds right, okay? I'll get out there and start a search.
Except... finally. Who else was always here? Yeah, see you again.
Hey there. Piece of advice?
Okay, where do I start? Your temper can get to...
No, I'm saying from me to you.
Oh, sure. What have you got?
Silencing the cenotaph? Burn it into your brain. Someday it'll be the good old days. The legend that gets freelancers excited. And reminds you what badass feels like.
Thanks, Alec, but I've got badass covered already.
Ha! Listen to you. One victory and it goes to your head.
Pretty big victory.
We'll talk when you got a few more of them. Like old man Halleck here. That rogue Ursix that terrorized Shadow Gap Trench? I put the final bullet in its brain. Or that battle of Wyvern Horde at Indigo Vale? I was there.
Yeah? What was it like?
A dozen freelancers dropped in from above. Down a sheer cliff, landed in a circle on an outcropping. Nothing but death below. No margin for error. Had to surround them. 12 pairs of boots hit the ground in unison. 12 guns started blazing. And a bunch of Wyvern died wishing they never met a freelancer. It was magnificent.
Impressive.
All right, I'll give you that one. Pretty impressive.
Badass.
Sure. Until I redefine badass.
Hasn't happened yet.
You'll see. Later, Alec.
Okay. Ooh. That's always the case. No, nothing. Either were pretty shitty, I guess. Yeah, 3. So, Ooh. Who's first? Okay. Yep. Yeah. Work to do. A lot. How is it even possible to get that kind of score? So where's the other?
I heard Sim's place is like a fortress.
Yeah. The Alchemist is right.
Hi, Johnny.
There you are.
Jenny.
Heard you got back in one piece.
Were you worried?
No. Yes. I mean, the Heart of Rage and I have a nasty history.
Right. I heard you were in Freemark.
You're a great freelancer. But that storm killed some of our best.
We know the risk.
We can't forget those who died, but at least no one else will die there.
Thank you. It means a lot to me and my brother.
You're welcome.
Anyway, congratulations. You're a big fish now.
Thank
You
you.
should celebrate. Look around this place. The difference you've made is amazing.
Thanks.
I especially love that they fixed the Lancer statues in the courtyard. They meant so much to me as a kid.
How come?
Well, Fort Tarsis was my home and my prison. Safe behind the walls. Day in, day out. But Lancers got to see the whole wide world. They were hope. When I felt cold or small, I'd sit across from the statues and my daydreams would warm me up. So, yeah, the fort is feeling better.
All right.
It's more like home.
Glad.
Things will only get better from here.
Hope so.
Will I see you around then?
I'll be around. Take care, big fish.
Please don't get my new nickname. Can I thought I've unlocked something, but don't really know what. So now, off to put me here. There's also Matthias. Has something to say. No? Back to Matthias.
I take it you got Robin Moore's archive decrypted?
We did. Moore discovered a Shaper relic that he called the Auspex. The Symposium wanted it. Moore refused them. They pursued and eventually murdered him. But Moore knew the Symposium was coming. That's why he covered everything up. So the Symposium would never find out he hid the Auspex.
I see where this is going. You three know where it is.
Yes! Data archive, so much everything. Breathe.
What Maddie is trying to say is that Moore's archive tells us where the Auspex is.
Wait, what does the Auspex do?
Don't know. You'll just have to get there and bring it back so we can examine it.
Okay. Come on. Stories of, yeah. The stories one right here's about the Symposium of Ansha grow more outlandish with each time. Except. Wait, something more? Alright. So that's that, I suppose. Okay, next. Multitude to recover, yes. Whoops. Wrong way. Need to check something first. And the guy was mopping the floor.
They used to call me Blatch in my school days. I mean, that's my name, but... Hello, Freelancer.
Hello, Berndl.
So,
hello.
Are we both thinking a thank you is in order?
Ah, you're welcome.
No, I wasn't thanking you. You should be thanking me. The fountain is running.
Congratulations.
You finally did it. Good for you.
Thank you. I'm delighted we finally got it flowing. We discovered the problem was that people were siphoning water off our main fountain line.
People, huh?
Exactly. I think a plumbing bylaw will prevent this from happening in the future. Of course, now that the fountain is flowing, we've run into a new set of problems.
Okay, let's deal with this. Let's not talk problems. Let's deal with it.
Alright, what issues are we facing?
The water around the fountain's edge is a slipping hazard.
That sounds dangerous.
It is. I'm considering turning down the fountain.
Won't that make it less spectacular?
Yes. But sometimes safety comes before spectacular. Or we could install warning signs and erect barriers.
That sounds extreme.
It's a fine balance between a beautiful oasis and a death trap.
Follow out. Too much. Yeah.
What's your heart telling you?
People love the fountain, so I'm gonna let it be. For now.
You sure?
Sometimes you need to let people find their own way.
And it is nice to see the fountain running.
It really is. And Freelancer, thanks for silencing the Heart of Rage.
No problem. Yay, fountain's working. Fucking alley. For now. So she probably also has something to say. Oh.
There you are. Tassin was looking for you, I think.
Yep, there she is, hidden in
You know,
pitch black.
you surprised me.
How's that?
I never questioned your battle skills, but your resolve and mental toughness exceeded my expectations.
Thank you, Tassin.
Do you know what I like about you?
My eyes?
What? No, don't be ridiculous. I'm trying to tell you something important.
Sorry, I thought we were connecting.
I admire your loyalty. You stuck by your friends and stayed true to Fort Tarsis.
That's just the kind of freelancer I am.
I agree. Did you know that besides resourcefulness, courage, and intelligence, Corvus values loyalty above all?
Loyalty is important, yeah.
I do too.
We may have more in common than you think.
Are you saying I'd make a good spy?
Agent?
Right. Agent.
No. Working for Corvus is a gift. We are the eyes and ears of Bastion, but it comes with risks. Like dying alone, being abandoned by your own government, and in certain times, even reviled as a traitor.
You make it sound so fun.
You joke, but freelancer life can also be unforgiving.
I guess we both have lousy jobs, huh?
Yes, but it's a living.
Did you just crack a joke?
No, I work for Corvus. We never joke.
That's what I thought.
I'll be in touch.
I'm sure you will.
So I think I'm getting there. Slowly but sure.
There you are. Tassin was looking for you, I think.
There's nothing to say.
Hey, come on over to Uncle Bonnie's.
Yeah.
Heart of
On my
Rage,
way.
huh? That's amazing. You should buy something to celebrate.
There's the snow, we need rain to be enough. Well, I already have this thing. So, new missions available, finally. Let's check the forge. Cheers. Working very well. Oh, wait. Sorry about this. And it got stuck right now. Ah, piece of crap. Nothing I can do now. Oh. I'll wait. But it's fucking laggy, as you can see. This works. Doesn't seem to like here, but
I want this javelin running smooth.
yeah, you can do it. Well. They tell me I could upgrade this, but I don't have any blueprints they could use for get these blueprints. Now it's gonna be tough. Then again, up. Okay. Go. All 80 here. So nothing what we can't really. Whoa. Shit ton of stuff we actually don't need. Yeah, come on. Where the stuff? Okay. Connection problem. Okay, at least I got everything. Good. There's some huge leg spikes. right now. I don't know what's going on there, so let's see. What the hell? Stream-wise, it's okay, but yesterday was Watch Dogs 3. Oh my god. Unplayable, at least here. Okay, enough of this. I can't go any further right now. Need more blueprints. Let's go. Grandmaster 3, 2 or 3? There's not people. 3. Always the try. Wait. Change mission. What do you need? Secrets. Yeah. Probably Eastgate. Public recommend. Stop. Select. Then let's start with 3 and 8. Ooh. Let's see if there's people join. Let's see. After all. Right. Yeah, alone is really impossible, so only gonna try this. Because otherwise, yeah. Boom. Go on an expedition with fellow players, increase your odds of survival and grant small rewards. Yeah. No shit shock. Looking. So tonight either Watch Dogs 3 or can start the council. Probably Watch Dogs 3. The council is kind of special. Don't know how many people would actually watch a live stream because it's basically so good. Okay, Grandmaster 3. If you're alone, nope. Meet Grinder. Then we have to play them. Grandmaster 2. Let's start. Come on. Hurry up. Yeah, yeah. Fine. So fun, nobody.
I was picked to help guide you to the Auspex. Well, technically I volunteered, and Errol said, that's appropriate, and Sumner said, whatever. So you get me. Anyway, you're not far from where the Auspex is supposed to be.
On my way.
Yeah. If nobody's gonna join, we're fucked. I mean, So, what we gonna see? Yeah, pretty much.
Do you think the symposium will show up?
Even if they do, there'll be no match for you.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Anytime.
Jesus. Especially alone. Wish me luck.
This is it. Moore writes that he hit the Auspex between spaces. To reveal it requires modulation of spatial qualities. Right. Yeah, of course. Hey, have you have a transmitter on your jab? I need you to stick it on the ground.
Amount of health they have with it. And there. There's actually a way to get them in midair, but kind of. There's one more. Yeah. And another one there. How we got there. Yay! Okay. Let's stretch.
Okay, setting down the transmitter.
If I'm reading this right, emitting a signal tuned to Moore's numbers should reveal the Auspex.
So where is it?
I was the impatient one. Give it a sec.
It's freaking complicated. So we're going on Grandmaster 2. Check. Here we go. Yeah. So, back again. This makes no sense. It's good.
If I'm reading this right, emitting a signal tuned to Moore's numbers should reveal the Auspex.
So where is it?
I was the impatient one. Give it a sec.
Yeah. Many of tasks. Maybe on Webmaster 2. Not that enough people now. If not, I try again and nobody's joining. And it's really fun today. I am also this whole, like I told you, the whole fucking week was a busy one. Now we got the color to choose for, at least that's what they say. Well, actually we can go to this one. Select Webmaster 2. And let's just see what we get.
cashing in, Sev.
Freelancer, I think you'd have found the briefing you skipped was both informative and charming.
You gave it anyway?
You'll never know.
Well, all ears now.
You've heard of Dr. Harkin?
Mastermind behind the attack on Freemark. Caused the Heart of Rage.
Corvus sourced blueprints for this construct turns Dominion facility.
Alright. Let's go.
Gather intel if you can, but most importantly, shut it down. Keep it out of Dominion hands.
And too late for that. We have Dominion.
Checks out. You know we found the facility, so they'll be
In my way.
destroying evidence, flipping tables, trying to kill you.
In my way.
Harder than I thought it would be. Big, yeah. Come on. Wow, fuck me. This one. Ow. Actually, just a few.
Flight suppressor.
Yep, got that. The bastards.
Ah, shit balls.
Need some help?
Yep. Makes no sense. Oh, shit. There's also nobody now. So at this point, I'm sorry guys, but I'm tired for today. Maybe watch us 3 later. Or early this morning. That was from me, Future Custom BFC. This time a little bit disappointing, but yeah, what can I do? Go back on easy. Yeah, kind of. So, see you in the next episode. Hopefully more players, and as always,